Hi, I want to take some time to talk about the software that I developed to semi-automate the backlinking process. You see, most backlink software programs work by spamming your link and garbled content to worthless sites with the hopes of increasing page rank. My strategy is to use links to siphon traffic from sites that already have tons of visitors, and as an after effect, Google will reward you for this as well. You see, the thing is that a site like this, one that would provide you real traffic, would never allow software to spam your link to their site. So that's why those other software programs are not going to work. And that's why I developed this software to find the sites in your niche that have the most traffic and would be happy for you to place their link on their site, manually of course. The hard part is finding sites like this. I mean, if it was easy, we'd all be doing it, right? So if you were to do this part manually, it would take so much of your time that you would just give up. I'm sure of it. But guess what? I didn't give up. And I used to do this manually. Actually, I used to pay outsourcers to do this manual research for me because I knew how powerful it was. And based on my specific instructions, I would pay an outsourcer to do the exact searches that I required. But this had its problems. Working with outsourcers and giving directions, it was a headache to say the least. So what I have done is I've automated this part of the process to take all of the hard work out. And that's when Backlink Bloodhound Bot was born. I spent thousands of dollars and countless hours developing this software for my own use, because I knew in the end how much time it was going to save me and how many headaches I was going to avoid. I thought about recouping some of my investment by selling licenses to the software and strategy for $997 to a select group of internet marketers. And this was the option that was suggested to me by a fellow internet marketer. Why don't I try to recoup some investment by sharing this with a few other internet marketers, and we could basically share the cost on this one. But while volunteering at a community breakfast this past weekend, someone made a comment that really hit home. And it was when one of the customers that came in to support the event, they questioned how much we were charging for the breakfast, and they said, you know, for how much food you guys are giving, you could easily charge double. And the guy who was in charge of organizing the event, and has for years, he replied without hesitation. He said, yes, but you know what? You've got to give back. And that stuck with me ever since. So the last couple of days I've been thinking about that, and you know what? I've decided to give back. And what I've decided to do is give you a free copy of the software simply by filling the form out on the right. So that's right. I'm going to remove all of the hard work that would face you in order to use this process to get free traffic. So what are you waiting for? Fill out the form to the right and download your copy of the software and start siphoning traffic from the top ranked sites in your niche today. Oh yeah, and remember to give back.